think, genuinely happy. They were happy to play and to experience the new sets that were coming out.
Yeah, something I've noticed is that I think a lot more of these releases that we're seeing are really built up toward that initial week, 2 weeks, and then left to kind of
Simmer.
I was actually going to say the opposite. I was going to say dissipate. I think with a lot of these, you have a lot of build-up, like with the Lord of the Rings Magic set, or with the look at some of the new releases that we've had. So whether we're looking at new games like the Lorcana that just came out, or even if we're just looking at the regular release schedule for things like the Pokemon games that were all very tightly packed together.
Yeah.
I think you have something where the set comes out, but then isn't something that builds over the course of a month, 2 months, like we might have seen in the past, as opposed to, or I should say, instead, it's something where you have a big, exciting first couple of weeks, but then once that's done, there's already something else that's ready to take its place.
Yeah, I mean, you do see it with some of the players that they're into it, and then they're already ready for the next set, or at least looking forward to the next set. I mean, a lot of the companies have been really setting up their like spoiler seasons earlier and earlier so that people can see what's coming and be even more hyped for it.
I think a lot of that also just comes down to the overall pace of the industry. I know that we've talked a lot in the past about, when you have a lot of things coming out, everything's competing for attention. But at the same time, I don't know if at this point you can expect that to slow down. I think that,
No.
I think instead it's almost that you have this expectation that every new release, that every new product, or even every set within each particular brand is going to have a very small window within which to make an impact. And then that's not to say that people are going to instantly stop caring about it, but that its lifespan is going to naturally be shorter.